Hi, Hugo Ortega here from the Uber Tablet blog. Welcome back. Now obviously I like doing these vlogs, so let's give it another shot. What I've got here is what's in my gadget bag. Now that's been a post that's been circulated for quite a while and I thought I'd do a quick video. I'm actually literally packing to go to China tomorrow, to Beijing, to attend some Windows Vista labs. So very exciting, and I'll do my best to put up videos live from there. Now, in packing, I thought, look, there's a whole bunch of gadgets out, let's do another video. So let's go through what I'm taking with me. First thing you all want to know, I guess, is which computer. Now, for obvious reasons, I'm taking the Acer Ferrari 1000 that was given to me as part of the blogger's AMD Microsoft giveaway. The reason I say obvious is that it runs Windows Vista Ultimate, but it runs it properly, and that's a big plus. All the drivers prior to shipping out were actually manufactured by Acer. They were all developed and rolled out so that everything on this works properly, and that's a big plus. I hate it because it's not a tablet, so what I've done is I'm also taking with me the tablet PC Wacom board that I also received just recently from Wacom. Now this board has a left click and a right click and the ability to use an active digitizer pen. So that plus that, Ferrari plus Wacom board, means I now have a tablet. Now, bag. Bag is very important. Now I'm taking the AMD Oakley bag, and the reason I'm taking that is it actually fits everything quite well. Now I do have to take multiple bags, so it's not as if this fits everything full stop, period. Now, choice of device. Now, obviously, you know, I have lots of choices in device. But apart from the Acer, as my preferred machine, I'm taking the Samsung Q1B, B for Bob. And the reason I'm taking the Q1B is battery life. So I'll be, there's a book I'm writing at the moment, so I'll be doing that on this piece of kit in the aeroplane, using the 6-cell. Using the backlit LED display as my brighter screen option and reduced battery life option. Using the keyboard that's attached to the organizer pack. So for me that's a big plus, having that all in one. So that's coming with me. And believe it or not, which will be a joy tomorrow with the security guards, I know, but anyway. That fits in there too. Apart from that, to work well with the Q1B, I'm taking my 8-cell battery bank. Is the Samsung Q1 bus-powered DVD-RW. Now, hard drive storage. I'm taking 120 gigs with USB and Firewire made by LaCie. Now, this is one of my favourite travelling tools because obviously we share files with geeks and so on. So, and heaven forbid, but every now and then a video file might come across from a blog. So that itself is quite handy to have. Now, for a bit of fun, if I get a moment off, I have a second Q1. I'm lucky that way. This is the Q1, the original Q1. And I'm taking with me my TV tuner card. The other thing that I like travelling with is a USB hub. That always helps. Now this hub I quite like because it also incorporates network cable. Okay, so I got Cat 5. It's not Cat 6, but it's Cat 5. It does the job. I get my 10 megabits out of that, and at least incorporated with the USB hub, at least I can get away with communicating to several devices, which is always handy. I do not carry a Bluetooth mouse, although I have a really nice one that comes with the Acer Ferrari. I'm not taking it. The Bluetooth mice I hate. I just don't like them. They lose pairing. They drop batteries, obviously. So I take a corded mouse. Okay. Believe it or not, because of proprietary cables on the Samsung Q1 DVD-RW, I'm also taking a second bus-powered DVD-RW that uses Firewire for the Acer. It's a shame that I have to, but believe it or not, it's just one of those things that I will be carrying with me, although I don't want to. I always take 2 sets of batteries. I'm not the sort of guy that buys lots of cheap batteries. I'd rather buy 8 or 4 of the best quality, because obviously they'll last my whole trip if it's a week or a couple of weeks. So I take a couple of sets of batteries. One of my favourites bit of kits that I do travel with and love to take is my D-Link 4-in-1 pocket router. Now, this is cool stuff. So the D-Link there, what it does if I flip him around, it's obviously got a network card in there, but it's actually a 3-in-1. So what I mean by 3-in-1, if you can see there, we've got AP for access point, client, or router. So when I get to the hotel, if they've got the Cat5 cable coming out of the wall, I plug him into here, take my AC adapter to plug the power in, and then I can sit back in the bed, watch my cable television, and connect to the internet from there, as opposed to having to be near the cramped little desk that they often give us. So that's pretty neat. I love that as a toy. Logitech USB powered headset, which is stereo, and obviously got the mic on there for Skyping and for podcasting. So in case I sit down and rip a podcast with someone, that's always handy. Camera bag, extremely vital. So you can see literally I'm packed for tomorrow with the travel bag for the airplane. In here, my camera bag. I take a 4 megapixel, 4? Yep. Sony Cybershot. I love that camera, absolutely genius. I take a digital composite converter, so if I need to project onto a projector from that camera or from my digital video camera. I take an extra battery, which is the battery that came with the digital video camera, which I'll show you in a second, which you're staring at. That I take with me. Okay, I'm back. I don't take a mirror. I don't need to look at myself. When you look like me, you want to stay away from mirrors. I take, you can see there, okay, there. That's what I stare at all day. So that's my camera. That's a 30 gigabyte JVC, top of the range, 3-chip camera. So that's what I pack with me. Now I also take a tripod. Now I got tired of using telephone books and chairs on top of coffee tables. I take a nice tripod, cost me about $30, and it makes the whole experience viewable like this. Once again, this has been Hugo Ortega from the Uber Tablet Blog. I probably missed something out, but that's what I'm travelling with. Oh. Also 3 gigs of flash memory on my keys, and enough read-write speed on the ScanDisk one to support memory boost on my Q1 using Vista. Hugo from the Uber Tablet Blog. Till next time, bye bye.